Hello, everybody. Turgis, welcome in. Yag, Val, how are ya? Cassie, how's it going? Krug, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. How are y'all doing? Whoa, I'm tired today. Like, that's why I put on the softest music I can find. I'm like kind of whispering. We'll see if I get my energy throughout the stream, but I am absolutely beat. My wife didn't come home from work until 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, 6 in the morning maybe. And I was kind of half asleep, half awake with the lights on, waiting for her to come home the entire time. And then yeah, and then when she got home at 5:30, I just woke up. I was like, all right, guess I'm not going back to bed because I usually wake up at 6:30 anyway, but that's like with the normals amount of sleep. Not doing great. I just slammed my knuckles on a door frame. No. I hope not on purpose. Hurry, get some ice. I need some ice for this tiredness I have. I just took like a 30-minute nap. I took a 30-minute nap before stream. I'm not sure if that helped or hurt. I feel calmer, but I don't know if that's good. So I don't know if I should do one of the easiest things off this list. Maybe do some art that I don't have to think about. Or just continue like nothing's wrong. I can do some experimentation with smaller terrain tiles that I've been wanting to do. Building windows to have light emitting shader. Oh, that's fun. Okay. This I might do actually. I want the windows of the houses in the game to emit light at night. That feels like something easy and fun to do. Yo, Sir Anonymous, how's it going? That's pretty. I'm gonna do that. That's just like brain dead simple. It's just prepping assets and making a shader. Today I've started learning C++ since the talk of yesterday. Nice, nice. I forget it. Did you say that you're basically starting with no programming language knowledge, or you know a little bit? Like, are you just like, I don't know about programming. I don't know anything about programming, but I want to start. Is that where your journey begins? Or does your journey begin somewhere in chapter 2? Right. So I'm gonna do some asset prepping, do some shader work. It's gonna be great. Excuse me. Town scene. No, I did not want to do that. Damn it. Main game scene. I know about programming. I'm on 4th year of a software engineer and have used a lot of languages, but I want to learn more in a deep way. Okay, okay. So we're not like learning what variables are. We're not learning about functions. Since I have lots of projects, I know about different languages, but isn't as specialized. It's like the knowing a little bit of everything. Got it. Right, this is gonna be fun. Shaders are fun. Is this all one piece? No, I got to do a lot of prepping in Maya. All right, careful of your eyes, everyone. Autodesk is Maya's a notorious flashbanger. You might want to look away until I tell you it's safe. Oh, I can do I can go to the be right back screen. I can do main camera? Wait, what is full camera? Oh, hey, this is full camera. Forgot I had this. I should probably zoom in a little so it matches the crop. Wait, no, don't do that. I don't know how to zoom out the canvas. There we go. Okay, you're safe from the flashbang. I just opened it. But where's my where are the models? What scene are they in? Layout? Town layout? No, they're in static decorations. Level decorations? Town exterior decorations. That's the one. Cancel? Okay. We're back. There we go. Wait until I get to see pointers. There, I will want to be on hell. You'll be all right. I considered making art today. Making today be art day. There's about 3 hours left in my day and I haven't done anything. Make some art, Yag. Do some art with me. Yo, Virtue, how was it going? Yag, thank you for contributing to the Port Unity 6. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing well, Virtue. But what if I don't want to do art anymore? What? So you're trying to think of what task you can do in the next 3 hours, considering you haven't done anything today, and you want to get something done today. For your puzzle game? Is this for your your Portal-like puzzle game? Does it have a name? Does it have a logo? Just like take a pen, grab a pencil, draw a logo. It'll take 5 seconds. And that might start some inspiration. Let's get the basics right. I never said I want to do anything on my game today. Oh, then you're fine. You don't have to get anything done. You never have to get anything done. You're free to get nothing done. That is a fair assessment. What is this house? This red and white and blue one. Where is that in the game? I don't remember putting that anywhere. I don't use that. What? I have 2. Oh, I think that one's supposed to go up there. I forgot to put it in the game. Let's put it in the game. What did I call it? House D. I just forgot to put it in the game. That's funny. When you were starting the stream, you mentioned you have arrived home from work. No, my wife. My wife got home from work very late. She basically worked a 20-hour day. Got home at 6 in the morning, which inadvertently kept me up all night as I waited for her to get home, like a dog. Wait, I have a house D. Why isn't this in the game? That's so funny. Should just be replacing this one. $20 hours of work, yeah. Yeah, she's doing a crazy project right now. I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm not supposed to talk about it. Negative 122.25. Negative 122.25. Okay. Maybe I didn't like it because I don't like it. It's possible. It's there to throw off data miners. Wait, Ag, what is? You mean wanting to do work on the game? Oh, the house you didn't use. It's possible I put it in the game and then Unity crashed and I didn't realize that I didn't put it in. I don't know. Also, I don't like that you can't see it. There we go. So these homes, do I already have separate? No, so none of these have separate materials. Face. Like this is all one material. Is that right? Yeah, okay. All I got to do is assign one material to all the windows and then I'm good. That's going to be a lot of clicking. Assign a, I don't know, fong. Call it window temp. That. Make it. Soul Retriever. How's it going? Pacifist, how are you? Thank you for contributing. Thank you for your contribution. I'm saying it like it's some kind of like church donation. Like, yeah, how's it going? I think I can select all of these and then just grab them here. Face. And then right click, assign existing, window temp. There we go. Same with this. Select, 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 select. Grab. Yo. Yo. Rumble. How's it going? I'm really tired today. Really, really tired. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Grumble. Shout out, Grumble. I'm going to do my best to be energetic for you, though. Grumble, how's your stream today? I basically was only there for the first few minutes, and then I took a nap. Lakey, you doing okay? How are you doing? Doing all right. Mentally. Just tired. That's why I'm doing something simple, some art. Pug raid. Anyway, shout out to Grumble of Pugs. Working on Megabat. Also really tired. My eyes are hurting from staring at the screen for way too long. Yeah. Well, you have an excuse. It's like 2. It's like 1 in the morning for you. I have no excuses. It's 3:30. I'm like so tired I can't even turn off my background music. I'm just gonna make this louder than it. You all know this game by now, right? Come on. Come on, just download it. Give it a wish list. Do the ding. Do the ding. Grumble, I had such a long streak in your channel, and it's gone now. And I've done a lot of reflecting. It's okay to let things go sometimes. And I don't even have the mentality that you got to rebuild. You don't even have to rebuild. You could just let it go forever. That's okay. Momori clone. I don't know. I haven't seen practical work on Momori in like 4 months. It's possible Momori might be a clone of Megabat at this point. Who knows? I've never seen this game before in my life. You're a raider from Grumble. You're a raider from Grumble of Pugs' stream. He does work on it every other day, I think. That's good. I'm glad. Sometimes I worry. I just don't want that game looks really good. I don't want it to get forgotten about. But what do I know? Did I select? Did I do the thing? Sign existing. Window temp. Whoa. Oh, there they are. Sign existing. Window temp. These are all see-through. These are different. These are different. These are not see-through. I don't use this building anymore. Do you have anything you want to share, Grumble? Anything exciting and new that you worked on today? I'd love to see. This one too. SN Foil, welcome in. Not really, just fix some demo save profile stuff. What does that mean? Also turning cog. Hey cuties. How's it going, cog? Okay. Every window now has a material on it. Do I need UVs? Do I need UVs? I think I want to do some kind of gradient thing. I might need some UVs. Let me do some UVs. Nah. Nah, I don't feel like doing it right now. Okay. Town terrain export set? Oh. Exported buildings. What is town terrain export set? Just nothing. Nothing. What is this? Iron fence. Oof. Some of this stuff is just exported at random. You played through the demo this weekend. Yeah, you did. What are your notes? Let me hear them. You used to be able to continue your game from your demo save file, but I decided I wanted to split it up. So basically, you'll just start over when you play the full game, since there will be different new levels. Yeah, that's smart, Grumble. You don't want them to pick up their progress from the demo. You've done so much extra work. I had some pain points, like what the hell is a prime pine? I couldn't finish the damn camera thing. Did you try and take a photo of a pine tree? Just gonna make them think I've done extra work. You've swapped colors. I've seen you. Is it broken, Cog? I know you're not incompetent, so let's see if it's broken. SN Foil, thank you for the follow. I don't know if it wanted a special tree. Well, check this out. Give item. Camera? Wait, I have to say camera. So if you take a photo of a pine tree, this one is a prime pine tree. It's big. If you take a photo of this little guy, this medium-sized one, see? This one's a young pine tree. If you take a photo of... Looks like there are no baby pine trees. There's no baby pine trees or infant pine trees. So there's three growth stages to a tree. Infant, young, and prime. The confusing thing is, like, there's all these trees, right? They don't do anything. They're just borders. And then sometimes you'll be here. This is probably what was confusing to you. You were probably here and you're just like, what the funk? What the funk? What the funk? Is that what happened? Yeah, the missing a bit of mesh. Yeah, I gotta fix that. So it's I think I have to add these as like photographables. Yo, Malachi man. How are you? Computer, good morning to you. I got your DM. Someone else sent me the same exact screenshot once, and yeah, I gotta fix it eventually. This, chuck it on the list. Graphical issues, not in my immediate orbit. Priority? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't care about them. Not right now. Off to bed. Have a good stream. Grumble. Thank you so much for the raid. It almost woke me up. Almost. Okay. Where was I? I was exporting this. File. Send to Unity. Selection. So a few months back, I started learning some game dev in Unity. A huge problem I've been facing is that sometimes I just don't know what I need to do next. Any similar experience? I feel like I used to have that issue more, and as I got more experience, I'd have that issue less and less. Are you saying like you don't know like what next to add to your game, like what to make it better, or are you saying like you just get stuck and you're not sure how to finish making a feature that you're making, like you don't know how to to finish something? Give us some details, Foil. We can try and walk you through it, or as best we can. I'll play it again in a different time and take better notes of pain points. I felt dumb that it took me almost the end to click I to open the map and other stuff. Oh yeah. No, that's on me. I never teach the player that. Um and I probably should. I should probably teach the player to hit either I, P, or escape. Any of those will take you to the pause menu. And I want I to always take you to the inventory, and I don't know, I kind of want to repurpose M. I want to make M the map, and then I got to make the in management a different button. I feel like that's going to hurt people's feelings, but whatever. That's a fair point, Cog. Where are all my town buildings? Do I not have a group of town buildings? Did I export them individually? Is that true? Cancel then. Oh yeah, these are all export groups. Okay, individually it is then. Send to Unity selection. Static decorations. Hardware store A. Yes. I dislike right click to use tools. I want left click. I did whatever Stardew Valley does. But then it's what? You'd rather left click be use tool and right click be talk to people, talk to NPC. If more people had that complaint, I'd be okay switching it. But no, you're the first person to actually care. There's just a lot of little things, yeah. I definitely have trouble with my inputs. There's too many inputs. Garden shop I didn't change. House A. Have you tried making a game with less inputs? I have. I failed. My first game that I released, it had two buttons. It had jump on the left and swing sword on the right. That was it. Diner. Diner I did not change. Antiques. Town Hall A, I do not use anymore. Town Hall B. Town Hall B for the win. Visitor Center. Visitor Center. Dav Dodo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, that's everything. All the games you've worked on have been your own? Yeah. Well, I made one game that wasn't really my own. Like I was contracted to make it. And it's not even available anymore, so I don't talk about it. It was a lot of work too. It was like a big deal. But it doesn't exist anymore, so that's that. Okay, so I want to make a shader now that gets time and changes values. Can a shader do that, or do I always have to feed it a value? Did you play the Luna Island or whatever that Cozy Next Fest game was? I did not play it, but I saw a video of it. It looks cool. I wanted to pop it open to look under the hood, see it for myself. But all the ones you have been involved with, you're the only developer, or have you worked with teams? The one I just mentioned that isn't available anymore, I made most of it, and then we hired these contractors to help make it multiplayer because I didn't know how to do multiplayer. So they kind of wrote like a backend server and implemented multiplayer into the build. So that was, team. The first game I ever made, I was with a partner and I did all the coding and the 3D graphics and he did all the 2D graphics. So again, part of a team. I've always been like, I don't know. It's always been a small team. And then I've done a few VR jobs that are like enter docutainment, infotainment kind of style, where they're VR experiences and they're like narrative and they don't really have much gameplay. I've made a few of those, and those were always part of a team, but I was always the lead I was always like the lead developer on those. At the end, small teams or single projects are better. I think teams are great. If you have the opportunity to work with someone who you get along with really well and have like a shared vision, have a shared vision, that's kind of ideal. Working alone, it's nice, but you're going slow, you know, and you're lucky if you have people to bounce ideas off of. If you have nobody to bounce ideas off of, you don't know if what you're making is a good idea. You might think it is, and then once you make it, you're like, oh, this was terrible. If only someone would have told me. Yeah, it was Spot Monk, 3-stream streak, and it begins. Spot Monk, how are you? Teams can be difficult to build. I miss small teams. Yeah, I think teams are good. When the teams are too big, it can be a nest of snakes. Yeah, could be. Tired, about to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, that old other side of the planet thing. Did you see my last message in response to the... Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. I have a list of features, or at least ideas of features I want to add, but I think sometimes maybe I don't know where to start working on a feature. I recommend, if you don't know where to start, I recommend doing pseudocode or just making a checklist of everything you need. Like, for instance, I need to devise a system for learning locations for Jules, right? This is a new system I need to make. And Jules is an NPC that isn't loaded. You can't talk to them. So I need to figure out a system to get them information. And I need to learn this information from NPCs. So how would I go about making that system? Let's see. So I know. This was a terrible example because this system has been plaguing me for a while because I can't think of a good way to implement it. But in terms of programming, like I know I need a list of places, right? So I need I need like an array of location storage. I know, let's say like foreign location. Foreign. How do you spell foreign? Foreign location storage. A foreign location. It needs to have like things in it, right? So now I'm just like listing data that I need. It needs to have a name, a place, maybe an icon. And then it also, when you tell this location to Jules, she'll give you a reward for telling her. So it needs a reward. So I just start like fleshing out like maybe the data that I need. And then what do you need to do with that data? All right, I need to pass that data to, I don't need to pass it anywhere really. It's just a checklist, right? So I just need a manager to cycle through and check to see if we've discovered it. And then maybe wait till next day, and receive a letter from Jules saying, thanks for the suggestion. Then, or yeah, maybe I'll come up with a timeline. So like day one is like learn location. Day two, tell Jules, which is basically receiving a letter right before E, receiving a letter thanking you. And then maybe day five is like receive letter / reward in the mail. Okay. So now with all this information, I can start coding probably. I know when things need to happen. I know the data that I need. I know I'm going to make this like a scriptable object, so I'll make that class. That's kind of my process. Also, where do you draw the line of solo developer? Does the engine count? Stock sounds? Yeah, that's true. Like my buddy is making music for me. Do you consider me a solo dev? I'm using asset packs that many artists probably touched. Am I a solo dev? I don't know. Is that just a skill issue? You mean being able to figure out where to go next? Carrier pigeons. Oh, like how to talk to Jules. Yeah, I don't know the exact way. I think it's going to be like write a letter to Jules. Maybe you write her a letter and then or like, I don't know. I don't know yet. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. Foreign. Yeah, why can't I spell foreign? It's funny, and like I've been like really putting this off for a long time. Probably like 6 months I've been putting this off, and you've just forced me to do it in 5 minutes. Sometimes the hardest part is just starting. For N. There you go, Spot Monk. Thank you. Think I'm picking up what you're putting down? I don't know what I'm putting down, so I'm glad you're picking something up. I spent last night making a list of things I needed to do in my game, and then spent today doing something that wasn't on the list, but still motivated me to get something done. Yeah, making lists is good. Making lists are great. Download Obsidian and just start making lists and tick through them blindly. That's what I've been doing, and it helps. My friend from high school is still giving me feedback on my art Am I no longer solo? No. Who made your pencil? Who put together your computer? Who made the parts of your computer? Who gave birth to you? Who gave birth to that person? Yo, you're never a solo dev. What are we picking up? I don't know. Do you be like that sometimes? Yeah. That app of a task list is Obsidian. Yeah, Obsidian. Check it out. It's free. It's awesome. It's just a notes. It's just a fancy note-taking app, but it makes lists and you can check them off, and that's the best. I used to use Apple Notes for a while. The reason why I stopped using Apple Notes is because I liked this this like file and folder structure organization. With Apple Notes, it's just a list of notes, and it like muddied up with like real life notes. I just wanted this to be game stuff. Oh, also it's got it's got drawing built in. Ah, I swear I had this on night mode. I swear. Toggle dark mode. There we go. So you can do like drawing. This is cool. This is a plugin. It's Trello adjacent. ClickUp is. Trello's cool. I tried it. I tried Trello. I think lists are easier for me. Trello doesn't work for me. Okay. All right, where was I? Making a window shader. So let me make a placeholder, actually. Placeholder shader. Materials. Build? What is build? Nah. Create. New material. What am I doing? Material. Yeah, placeholder. Window mat. I'll call it dynamic window mat. Dynamic. I didn't really like parts of Trello. I have used Notion, but I don't know. I prefer making it on paper. Probably now that I'm learning CPP, when I start on projects, I'll give it a try. I think Notion's great for teams. If you are disciplined enough to use Notion as a solo dev, then that's good. I would use that if you could. I don't have the discipline to pop open Notion, make tasks, tick them off, comment on them. I don't have the patience for that. Which is ironic because at my day job, I'm obsessed with pipeline. But I can't bring myself to do it. I see the raid, but the notification didn't come up yet, so I can't react to it. Ah! Arya! Arya, thank you for the raid. There's something weird about a silent raid. It just doesn't hit as hard. Shout out to Arya. How was your stream today? Also, I see a different Arya that came in right before you. Hello. Hello, other Arya. Shout out to Arya. Class dismissed. Professor Tiny Raid happening. Yag, welcome back. Piero Gignon. Man, I butchered that. How's it going? Aaron. New Jank, what up? Goob. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Also, real quick, let me catch up with chat from before you came in. We were talking about I don't know. Notes. You can get the Kanban plugin for Obsidian if you want. No, I don't want it. I didn't really like Partrell. Yeah. Today I'm leaving early. I'm a bit tired. Nice to see you, man. All right, Sir Anonymous. Have a good one. ClickUp has Kanbans. That's good if you like it. I'm back getting a new version of Apple Notes and reminders, just stuck being that organized though. Or I just suck at being organized. It's hard. Or being organized is really hard. You butchered it in a fun way, yeah. Maybe. Stream was kind of everywhere tonight. Same with the brain. I think I figured out the terrain tools in Roblox. Oh, you're doing Roblox dev. Crazy. Do you have anything you want to share? If you have like literally anything you want to share, links, images, videos, social media posts, please feel free to share them. I want to take a look. But yeah, I encourage everyone to follow Arya. She does a lot. You know, you do Godot. Apparently now you do Roblox. You do Blender. You play games. I caught you playing. The heck was that game that everyone's telling me to play and that you said you liked? Dinkum. I got to check it out eventually. Don't got anything about the Roblox stuff? Wait. Oh, you don't have anything to share. If you have other stuff you want to share, it doesn't have to be what you were working on. You know, feel free. Feel free to help the people. Help the people know who you are. So right now I'm working on a shader. So all the buildings have windows that light up at night. I want all the windows to go from, you know, whatever color to like an orange at night. So I'm going to do some shader work. It's going to be fun. It's going to be riveting. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. So yeah, I have a value in the game that is time. And I just want a shader that lerps between colors at certain times. It's very simple. The only thing that's not simple is feeding that value to the shader. So what's an easy way to feed a value to the shader graph? Global shader graph values Unity? I don't know. Global variables in shader graph. That sounds promising. Trying to figure out how to get a global variables to work within URP. I've tried setting a variable in the shader graph and then setting the reference. All right, I'll just skip to the answer. When you were trying to set the property using reference and name from the Blackboard, did you have the exposed toggle enabled? You need that disabled to properly set variables from script. I don't want to set it from a script. I want the shader to grab it. Is that possible? I'm not sure. Just going to raid and run, but good luck with your project. I really appreciate the raid, and have a good rest of your evening. I actually don't know. I don't know what time it is for you. Yo, Belint. Belint, how are you? Turning cog, it's never simple. No, it's never simple. I think I just have to do the script thing. I gotta do the script thing. It's the easiest thing. Whatever, it's fine. I'll only do it on tick. So it won't be like calling every frame and setting every frame. It'll be great. It'll be great. Wait a minute, how does my Sky Dome do it? How does my Sky Dome do it? What? Oh. Okay, so it does it for one shader. What if I just changed the shared material and not the instanced material? There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna have like a window color controller. I'm gonna pop in all the windows. Got it. Got it. Figured it out. Scenes. Scripts. We got this. Yo, shout out to Balint. Science Streams, the best place on Twitch. Science Streams, how are you? I don't like how I keep flipping back and forth between saying Science Stream and saying Balint. I have a hard time just saying Balint. It's hard. It's hard to just say a name when your name is clearly written right there. Also, you got me good today. You got me good. You beat me down. You beat me down to a pulp. I was being all cute yesterday and saying, haha, I got you at a time you couldn't shout me out and show my trailer. And then you played the trailer 4 times in a row to my disdain. I was literally like, no. I was sitting here just like, no, stop. Stop doing it. You got me so good. All right, anyway, scripts. Where do I even put? I hate scripts like this. I just never know where to put them. Utility. It's going in utility. Create. Window shader controller. Or I'll just call it shader controller. And maybe I'll just use this for anything that needs to do something like this. Don't be a jerk, Booyah. There will always be someone. Wait, don't be a jerk, Booyah. There will always be someone will be better at being a jerk than you. Yes, true. Also, I apologize to anyone coming in here and being put to sleep by this music. I am so tired. I can't. I don't usually listen to like loud, upbeat music, but this is all I can handle right now. I'm so freaking tired. So this is just gonna be a dumping ground for bad code. You know, there's gonna be nothing modular about this. I'm gonna take in an array of window shaders, public material, window shaders. Bad manners. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I get the sentiment, Cog, of course. Using. Should it happen every frame? No, or like every 5 frames, or should I do it on tick? Let's start simple and do it on tick. Good morning. Doing good. Nice. Nice. Have a good morning, bad manners. So, all right, I want to, and you need to evaluate, right? Public void evaluate shaders. And here's where I'll evaluate the window shaders, right? For each, whoops, material, matte in window shaders. This is kind of dirty. Like, I'm straight up changing the material values, and it's like when I like hit play, it's gonna, or like when I come out of play mode, the shader is gonna be changed, but it's just gonna be a slider, so it's gonna be fine. It's like matte dot set float. I'll call it like wait, int name ID? No, string name ID. It's gonna be called like time, and I'll feed it. Oh, I need the value. Oh, this is annoying. I need a value between 0 and 1. Spent a bunch of yesterday getting a refresher crash course on classic revival architecture. That sounds interesting. Fmod it. But I already did this. I feel like I have this value. And I did it for my other shader that I'm doing the same exact thing on, which is the sky dome. The sky dome. And I changed that in the weather system. Nah. Yeah? No, time of day lighting. I change it in time of day lighting. Is this normalized day value? Look, I literally do the same exact thing. I set float on time, normalized day value. So in that case, what I should probably do is make this I should put this on time so I can just grab this. Like, this should be calculated every frame on time itself. Time system instance normalized day value instead of base time float. What is this nonsense? Yeah, let's move this. So time system. Current time. So base time float. What is base time float? On tick fraction. Okay. So public float normalize day value. And this code can literally live right where this is calculated. The timekeeper is current time. And then this is now just time system normalized day value. Do I need this reference to timekeeper? Look, I only use it here. I don't need it anymore. I don't need you in my life anymore. Reference to timekeeper. You jerk. Look at that. I also learned how to properly frame the roofs of those styles. That's funny that you say that, because making roofs is not easy. I feel like sometimes I'll make a roof and I'll be like, yeah, this is what roofs look like, and I'll make it and I'm like, this looks weird. Something's not right. There's like a certain language to where things overhang, certain thicknesses, certain angles of edges, and it's just, if you don't get that right, the roof just doesn't look correct. So I'm right there with you. I appreciate your deep dive into architecture. I'll send you a quick YouTube. Send me a quick YouTube. Computer. This reminds me. This reminder keeps appearing and I want it to go away. So yay, 7 months, computer. Thank you for 7 months. That's crazy. You know what that means? Do you know what this means? Not much. Cog. Just send me the YouTube. All right, so now I just got to do that here. Time system dot instance dot normalized day value. And then that's it. That's all I got to do. I just have to make the shader do its thing. So let's make shader. And let's give it a thing to do. Roof framing basics. Roof types and how they are constructed. Carpentry 101. Thank you for the video. All right. Shaders. Materials. This is so unorganized. Create shader. Unlit shader. Standard surface shader. Standard surface shader. Yeah, of course. No. Shader graph. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know I wanted shader graph. You know I don't write shaders. Jesus. What kind of freak do you think I am? Disclaimer. If you write your own shaders, you are not a freak. Only I'm the freak. Lit shader. There we go. Window. Dynamic window. Shader. Tilly Tippy 65. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, can I tell you guys about my experience yesterday picking up an Uber Eats order? And the rage that it sent me into. Oh my god. Oh my god. I went full on rage. It seems like that's when I have the most rage, is when I walk into a restaurant and they are very uninviting. I walk into this restaurant that I had an Uber Eats order at. And for those of you that don't know, backstory, I live in Japan, and that's all the backstory you need to know. So I walk into this restaurant. It's actually a Chinese restaurant. It's a Chinese restaurant. I walk up to the front. I have my phone literally next to my face with the Uber Eats order, because I never know how much English they speak. And the first thing out of the person's mouth was just like, cash only, cash only. And okay, fine, cash only. I get it. That's the first thing out of your mouth, though. All right, fine. And it's direct eye contact, no blinking. It's just like, cash only, cash only, cash only. And I have my phone like, oh, I'm like, pick up. I say pick up and I point to the phone. I point to the phone. He does not break eye contact with me. He just says, cash only, like really aggressively. I'm like shaking the phone. I'm like, no, to go, Uber. And he does it again. He just directs there, cash only. I'm like, okay. This is not a translation issue. This is not a translation. I'm literally pointing and shaking at my phone. This guy was trying to get me to leave the store. And eventually I do this. I move the phone to my face I move the phone to my face. I'm like, Uber. He's like, oh, Uber, Uber. What's your number? And I'm so mad I couldn't even read the number off my phone. And I'm just like, I look at my phone. I'm like, it's E. My vision just like went blank. I couldn't read it was like a 5-digit number. It's a mixture of letters and numbers. And I'm just like, EB. I couldn't read it. And he looks at the phone. He's like, EB569. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And he grabs my food and he hands it to me. That's that. That's the end of the interaction. I was so mad. I was like, I've never felt so blatantly kicked out of a restaurant. I think a lot of foreigners go into these restaurants and they don't have cash. It's very normal. They sit down, they have credit card only. The bill comes and they can't pay. I'm sure that happens all the time. But yo, that was egregious. That was so egregious. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me through that story. I forgot that even happened. I write my own shaders and I'm a freak. Those things are not related. Yeah, I appreciate that about you. Blind rage is real, yeah. Don't look like a foreigner, easy. I was so mad. I was talking to myself the whole way, like walking home the whole way. I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Jazzman Can, thank you for the follow. Right in front of ads. Atrum, you can hear this. How are you, Atrum? Piero. Me too. Nice. All right. So where did that shader go? Dynamic window. It's so simple, this shader. It's going to be so simple. Create node gradient. I'm going to use one of these presets just so I know what the day-night cycle is. I'm going to sample gradient. Thank you. And I'm going to make a time. Booyah swears on stream. Things must be bad. Yeah. Yeah, I got so mad. That's so mad. Time. This is all I need to do. Why is it so upset, though? Redefinition of time. Oh, I can't name it time. That's right. That's why it didn't work. Oh, that's why it didn't work last time. It's because underscore time is a keyword or something. It's just a used value. So I want this to go into base color and emission. Or no, I only want the nighttime to go into emission, right? Interesting. Interesting. It's getting more complicated. So I need another gradient that's basically how much, like what the emission is. Ambient occlusion. I'm also another thing that grinds my gears. No. Another thing that bothers me. I only learned about this recently. This ambient occlusion, that phrase has so much meaning in the world of CG. And it refers to in computer graphics, in like a 3D rendering package. Ambient occlusion refers to that like fake shadowing in crevices. Sometimes you'll see like a render of something that's just white with black shading in the crevices of things. That's what we called ambient occlusion. And this value has nothing to do with that. This value literally means how much of the ambient light is being not occluded, but used. So ambient occlusion means accept all ambient light. And ambient occlusion at a value of 0 means don't accept any ambient light. And yo, what? First of all, right? Yeah, right? Look at this little guy. See how bright it is? If I turn this off, it gets darker because it's saying don't accept any ambient light. And what the engine decides is ambient light is what your sky dome is. Whatever's going on there with your skylight, that's ambient light, non-direct light. I just learned that in the most frustrating way. I learned it on someone else's stream because I was trying to like show the person how to use ambient light, and it wasn't working. And it's because all their shaders had this set to 0, and I'm like, it was so hard to explain it. And then when they did it, it was like, oh, it doesn't work. You're wrong. Moving on. And I'm just like, what? Why didn't that work? And I thought I was crazy. And then I saw in their shader they were switching this back and forth, playing with it. And I'm like, all right, this is too much. I'm just gonna stop talking. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Like whoever named that value never worked in like a CG package or something. You know, like maybe it makes slightly more sense. Like ambient occlusion being that like shadowy effect, that doesn't make any sense. It just is. But then they named it backwards. Like occlusion is to occlude something, to make it not appear. So when it's set to 1 and stuff is visible, like I don't know, maybe I still don't understand what that value does. They must be doing AO as part of indirect lighting and just calling it AO because they hate words. Yeah. Exactly. AO for short. You know. Also what? Yeah. Is that just a Unity material thing? Yeah, this is just a Unity material thing. I've never seen this value in... Oh, wait, I have seen it in Unreal. I guess I never really knew what it did in any package. It's so funny. PBR shading is pretty standard across engines, so I imagine it's the same. Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think it is in Unreal also. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm going to take all that back. I think it's what you're supposed to plug in. I think you're supposed to plug in an ambient occlusion map. So it darkens the crevices. Oh, that's what it's supposed to do. I think that's what you're supposed to do. You're never I don't think you're ever supposed to touch that unless you have a map to plug into it. There's a reason tech artists are a thing. It's true. So yeah. Okay. I'm less mad. But yeah, I always have a map to plug into it. Yeah. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Ani! Hope you're all having a lovely night. Sleep well when you get there. Ani, are you going to bed now? Have a good night if you are. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it. Yeah, streaming tired is dangerous. All I'm doing is complaining about stuff. You know what else grinds my gears? No, I'm done. I promise. So let's do some quick gradient work. This is nighttime. This is daytime. So during the daytime, I want the color of the windows to be that like grayish blue, right? You know what I wish I can do? I wish I can like plug a color value into here and then do it. The kittens demand warmth. Good night. Have a good night. Wait, then you have graphics programmers that write render pipelines? I just did a full 360. I'm actually genuinely okay with it being called ambient occlusion now because you're supposed to plug your map into here. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just frustrated at that time. I was trying to explain it to someone. And it made me look stupid and incorrect at this, like, in one fell swoop. And I hate looking stupid. It's very embarrassing to look stupid. It's doing the same thing in Godot, just checked. But I'm okay with it now. Like, it actually does make sense. It's just, it was just, there was no tutorial for it. Unity should really have a tutorial for that. Just like I need to teach people how to hit the pause button in my game. Totally kidding. Oh, I forgot this stupid thing doesn't work. I wish this eyedropper worked. Okay, so this is the normal window color. I don't want that anymore. I don't want that anymore. Wait. I'll just do this. Okay. So this is my window color gradient, and then wait, why didn't it save? Oh, that's beyond frustrating. Why is this? What just happened? Oh. Holy moly. Okay, you. Go away. You. Go away. Okay. There's my window colors. Oh, wait, I just want them to turn on at some point. If I just want them to turn on at some point, then instead of doing blend, I just do fixed. I can get rid of that. And then they turn on, they turn off. Okay. I don't want them all to turn on at the same time, though. Let's just get one working. I can assign different materials that all have like slightly different. Okay, close. And then this. And then no emission during the daytime. So this is just going to be black. Okay. So much work. It's not an eyedropper button. It's just an icon to let you know that this is a color picker. You're right. But this one doesn't work. Oh, wait, no. No, yeah, that is an eyedropper. No, it is an eyedropper. Look. Look, see, I click it and it brings up this. And I don't know what it's doing. Like, what? I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to use it. Stop. It's fine. Mord, pause, please. Wait, what are you talking about? How are you? Can you recommend a PNG animation tool analyzer to get info on the PNG and picture frame size? I'm not sure. Like getting metadata out of it? I don't have any suggestions for you, sorry. Some people are built to look stupid. We are not those people. Feed each material a randomly offset time. Easy. Yeah, you're right. You're right, dog. You're right. I'll never say that again. Save asset. Yo, Mixor Studio, good morning. Please do say that again. All right. It was funny. Sometimes my actually what was that guy's name? It's from American Idol. Who was the one that always said that? I forget. I forget his name. Booyah's from the streets. I did spend the first chunk of my life in Brooklyn. Technically. You might as well keep saying it. Yag already put it in the dossier. The dossier. Wait, dossier? Which one is it? Oh, God. There, I look stupid again. Thanks, ear. Thanks, ear. Shout out to ear for making me look stupid again. That's the new rule. Make me look stupid, get a shout out. No need to apologize. Goob Goob, thank you for the follow. No need to apologize. Sup crazy, you're not using window? I'm assuming you meant Windows. Got him. High five. I have a Windows machine. It's just not on right now. And if anyone would like to challenge me to a game of Rocket League, I'll have to turn it on. All right, these windows are almost done. I just need to assign them all. This is going to be the hard part. I have to go here. And then I got to go here. Oh, wait. Okay. Town Hall B. I think I could do this. Select. I think I can just say... Oh, wait. Chill. I need to make the shader first. Where is it? What did I call it? Dynamic. Dynamic window shader. Create. Material. I am a material girl living in a material world. There it is. Okay. This dynamic mat can go. We don't need you in our life anymore. I didn't use you. And now, house A. I go to house A. You think I could just like select all these? Nah. So house A, the Maya color palette needs to be Maya. No. Matte. And then dynamic window. Oh, I need a few of these. So I could change them. That's a terrible rule. Piero, you don't like my rules? All you have to do is tell me how to pronounce your name properly. Bam. You made me look stupid. It's a great rule. Air has two modes, high and bestie. Pretty much. Nah, that's just greeting air. There's lots of windows on these houses. What do you mean? Thank you, Yag. Standing up for me. So you're making The Sims sort of title from our description. Yeah, I would say it's more like Stardew Valley. But it's pretty Sims-like. I already did. I even included a picture. Dumpling. Dumpling. There's a picture of a dumpling. Where? On the Discord? No. I don't know where. It's a pierogi. Oh. Pierogi gun. Pierogi gun. Oh, I love pierogies. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite foods. One of my absolute favorite foods. All right, let me make a few of these. Apply. Yeah. I'll have to expose that gradient so I can change it slightly. Friends are not food. Clearly not favorite enough that you didn't recognize their name. That's going in the dossier. Dossier or dossier? God, stop using that word. I can't pronounce it. I don't know. I say it without the R. Dossier. Wait, I have house underscore A and house A. House underscore A. So that's got 5. House B gets dynamic window. Gets 1. Apply. House C gets 2. Apply. House D gets 3. Apply. Town Hall, I already did. I did it here. Nah, I didn't. Select. Town Hall gets 4. Apply. Antique Shop gets 5 again. I'll just reuse 5, whatever. And who else? Hardware store doesn't get one. Cabin. So Matt, and dynamic. It doesn't matter. It's in a scene all by itself. Apply. Aight. What's a house A? House A, you know, it's like house B, but first. He keeps adding letters to words. She, cog. She. All right. I feel like this is just going to work, right? You, booyah. Me? Oh, I thought you were... I thought you were saying... Yag was trying to make you pronounce things weird. Yeah, what do you want me to put? Numbers? I have a system. Numbers are for versions. Letters are for variations. Numbers are for versions. Letters are for variations. This is important. If I see something with a 1 and something with a 2, I know the 2 is the right one. If I see something with letters, it's just different, you know, different options. Hausa is Canadian speak. I have a system, shows clear example of how the system is broken. Why? Oh, so house A, this one, this is from an asset pack. This isn't mine. I didn't do this. Look, house A, house B, house C, flower underscore A. I didn't do this. This isn't me. I swear. This is from This is from Greenwood Fantasy. Underscore A Finn. Underscore. What up, Finn? Shout out to Finn is fine. Unrecognized command. Ah, recognized command. All right. What is this? Time is set to 0, so they're all... Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? No. No. Well, let's check the others. It looks cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'll have to like put little lamps in here. Little cute little lamps to illuminate this. Are these windows back here? No, it's just the wall. Let me fix that. How did I do that? Oh, whoops. I should have known. Existing, Matt, where you at? Maya. Color palette, Matt. Face. Ah. This gets window matte temp. That looks better. Antiques. Sentayonate. Antiques. Yes. That's better. Okay. I want it to glow, but I don't have bloom turned on in my game, and I don't want bloom turned on. But I just want the windows to glow. Can I do that? Can you just have one thing glow? I don't want bloom. Bloom is the recipe to success? Nah. It's not true. Bloom just muddies my image. Everything's so soft anyway. I might have to turn it on and just manage the threshold. We'll see. Bloom is what makes a good game. I think bloom is highly overused. I think it has its place, but I think the problem is some people don't know how to use bloom. You just got to keep it subtle. Keep it subtle. And it's so subtle in my game, it's off. Also, 7-stream streak. Finn. F bloom. There we go. There we go. Finn knows. All right, so if I grab those dynamic matte windows, and I grab them all, and I just drag time, they turn off, they turn on, they turn off, they turn on. Great. In Dreams, the default bloom was assaulting to the eyes. Oh, the, well, who made that? Little Big Planet people? This I want to be a slider between 0 and 1. Save. Excuse me. I might change this from a gradient because I want to do different colors. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. This can just be a single color. And then this can just make it yellow. Right? What if I just make this a color? Window color. And I'll make it like whatever blue I'm using. Base color, save. Where's my little preview? Preview. Come out. There you are. You don't look right. You don't look so good. There you are. So if I change time to be 0.5, really? You have to compile that and take a really long time doing it? It just looks like that. And then yeah. So now I can change the window color per shader. This. I don't need to evaluate two gradients. Cool. And I just have some emission. Save. And you know what I can do is like, I'll just put that random offset right here. So I'll make a float random offset. I'll just add these together. It's going to be a value between like negative 0.05 and positive 0.05. Add B. So I don't have to do it in the script. Cool. When bloom is overpowered, it's bad. I'll test it. I'll play with it right now. What the Finn? Finn, you got Rocket League installed? Got to beat Booyah at his own game? It's not my game. What do you mean? In dreams, the default... Oh, wait, I read that already. If you can't use it, don't use it. If you can't, I mean, I can use it. Is that a challenge? Are you challenging me to use it? So now I'll just make these like random values. Bink. 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 Keep that at 0. All right. And if I switch time. Bunk. Bunk. I dig it. I dig it. All right. What's next? I need to put the shader in the scene somewhere, or the shader manager. I can put it in the town scene, or I can put it in the core scene. I'll put it in the town scene so it's not evaluating forever and ever. I'll just put it here. I said this is going to be a dirty script. Window shader controller. Shader controller. Window shaders. Lock it up. Drag and drop. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. We're done. It should work. It should just work. It should just work. I think what I have to do is say, no, I don't have to say anything. It's just perfect. It's done. Oh, I might want to do it for this window. Oops. Okay. One more. One more. Hang tight. Hang tight. Deet, 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 deet. 1, 2, 3. Face. You. Assign. Temp. Garden shop. Okay. Unlock. Select. Garden shop A. Dynamic window. Let's give it a random one. Apply. Bam. Great. That's general advice. Just completely life general. Just whenever. Also, next Thursday, I become a full-time Dragon Age streamer. Why? What's next Thursday? Is a new Dragon Age drop next Thursday? Winter, it's going to get dark earlier. Did you account for that? So the lights turn on earlier enough? If you can't use a car, don't drive. More good advice. Am I ready? Am I ready to hit play? Nah, this ain't gonna work. Oh, my bones. So my normalized time broke. These windows are all on. It's cute. They don't change because stuff and things. So I moved the calculation of normalized time to this day. This time to the time system itself, right? And base time float. This happens on tick fraction. On tick fraction happens. Game system on tick fraction progress. This happens every frame, I'm pretty sure. Look, on tick time system, how often does it tick? On tick fraction has fraction updates. Oh. Wait. What? How often does this get called? Print. Getting called. Also, this is unnecessary. As is this. Falonier. Falonier. Thank you for the raid, oh Falonier. I almost just started singing David the Gnome. Then I stopped myself. New Jank, I'm here again. Welcome in again. Erend. Welcome back. Fal. Fal, how are you? Also, Yag, welcome in again. Fuzzy. Fuzzy. Krug. Don't stop believing. I'm hanging in there. Yesterday you did like a 10-hour stream. Man, you got stamina. I have a question. Yeah, what's your question, Finn? Wait, before you ask your question, just everyone make sure to follow Fal. A little bit about Fal. Fal, number one, is a fantastic streamer. Reason alone to follow. Two, Fal's working on a game in Godot called Falonier Fantasy. If you like Godot streamers, another reason to follow. Three, the game is actually fun. I've played it. It's a Twitch chat MMO RPG style battling. It's fantastic. That's reason number three. Four, he's very funny. That's another great reason. Five, I had a fifth reason. It just left me. What was the fifth reason? Oh, he's my stream boss. He made this group that we're all in, this indie devs group. That's 5 great reasons to follow Foul. That's it. Foul near, more like follow near. Sick. Foul, what'd you do today? All right, what was your question, Finn? It was 10.5. It was rough. Yeah, that's a lot. I've never done more than 4. I did 4.5. And I was like passed out on my desk. I had to stop. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'll go to bed. No way. Keep the hits coming. Oh, yeah, that was amazing. I will not be following Falonier at this time or any other time. Thank you for snoozing those ads, Finn. I played Culted Lamb. That's right. That's right. For our affiliate anniversary. Happy affiliate anniversary. Even though it was 4 years ago. And you unaffiliated at some time and then reaffiliated. Oh, should I buy the more expensive modular headphone cables or the cheaper non-modular ones? Depends on how expensive. I don't know. I bought a pair of headphone cables for, I forget what brand. I think they were, I forget what brand, but it was like this like special, you got to plug it in and twist it and it's tiny. And then the other one's a normal headphone jack. And it didn't work. It like didn't work. So the generic brand was garbage. Make sure you can test it or something. I mean, modular means when it breaks, you can replace it. So, but what? Even if the non-modular one breaks, you can replace it. 170 versus 130. Wait, for the cable? What? These are just the cables of that much? Jesus. Just don't use headphones. Just arrange your desk to not have to use headphones. Neither of these should break at this price. I don't know. That's a lot for cable. They have mini XLR connections on them. I don't know what that means. Does it plug into a computer? I use wireless TV headphones. Yeah, that sounds easy. It sounds nice. They're using fucking CV cables for your headphones. What? Also, Arrow, how are you? Welcome in. Heart audio versus koala cables. It's so easy, yeah. I don't know. I'm not an audiophile. I can't help you. I would just honestly, I would probably get the non-modular ones because they're cheaper, and yeah, that's that. You're good. That's great. I'm doing well. I'm working on a window shader. I broke everything. Where did I have it in time of day? I had it on tick. How often did I tick? I tick on the start. And how else often do I tick? A window shader. Yeah, like for the buildings, I want the shader to, I want like a light bulb to go on at a certain time. At nighttime, I want them to like get bright, and then I want them to turn off during the day. It's fun stuff. Treat yourself. Val gets it. Sure. I guess if you can afford it, get the more expensive one. Sure. I'm getting the hard cables Val approved. Less crazy than my brain went. Yeah. I don't know what you thought I was making, but I don't make complicated things here. Anyone that's been here for a bit knows I don't make complicated things. System settings. Update delay every 1 second. So every second I used to calculate it. Now how often do I calculate it? So time system on tick fraction. This must just be every 3 seconds. But that means this was never changing? Minutes per tick plus progress. What the funk is this? What is this? What is progress? Current update time. System settings. Does tick happen on the update? Nothing's in update. Tick. Oh, wait. On tick fraction. Wait. Okay. I had print statements in there. Let's look at the print statements. Okay, but let me show you the cables. I was just about to describe cables, and that would have been bad. Those look like fancy cables. They're all threaded and everything. Also, they have 3 ends. Wait, they have 3 ends. That's an AI-generated image, Finn. You're getting ripped off. This is getting called a lot. That's a lot. Everything on my desk is pretty. Everything on my desk is not pretty. Time of day lighting system. No, time system. Time system. I thought this only got called once every frame, but apparently it gets called all the freaking time. Also, 0.3, huh? 0.3, huh? That value doesn't seem right. Is this value even changing? It is. Why is it going like back and forth? Like sometimes it gets smaller and sometimes it gets bigger. Very strange. Wait, you guys have said a lot. You guys, oh my God, how far up do I have to scroll? How far up do I have to scroll? I'm not catching up to this. You're getting audio advice from the worst person on that? Just saying. Well, I got the headphones for free from Corsair. That's cool. Let me know how it sounds. I'm traumatized from trying to make a glass shader in Blender without cycles. So that's where my brain went, ah. You have explicitly said that my audio knowledge isn't bad. Ads in a minute, can't snooze. I just snoozed them, didn't I? I did. By saying that, I have implicitly said it's not good either. Incorrect. I feel like I need to hear context. Okay, we saw the cables. They're red. Why do you care how your cables look? Ah, that's where that comes from. That's not the point of the cable. The point of the cable is to let you hear things. What mixer are you connecting these into that have a mini XLR connection? Everything is pretty. Oh, it's not. It's the modular piece that connects with a mini XLR. The termination is whatever you want it to be with the modular one. So in theory, I can stick with a default factory 3.5 millimeter, or I can use a DAC with a different connector. I hate audio equipment so much right now. Both my PC's onboard card and the DAC are 3.5 millimeter. Wait, okay, Finn. Okay. The hearts have trans flag braid. Get the heart. Yeah. That would be cool. If I can get them without having to wait for customs. I'm sorry. You winning? Atrium. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing right now. All right. I don't know why moving that changed this. Why does this change? Does it? matter how often it's calculating? My computer is freaking out also. I think it's from all the print statements. Or maybe it's from that horrible math I'm doing. I don't know why. It might be really upset by this calculation. Shouldn't really. It's a little bit of arithmetic. It's not so bad. Yo, Anga. I do all audio virtually until I need to dump it in or out of my machine. And I let AI do my filtering. I don't know what Finn needs to do. Audio confuses me. When do you ever need to do anything other than play it and not play it? I thought there was a limit as to how good an audio you can get with a 3.5 connection. Nah. What do you mean, Natrum? But printing costs quite a bit. Oh, printing audio? I keep hitting 5 twice, thinking about needing to hit M twice and never hitting M. Your brain is broken. It's time to go to bed. All right. Ads. Oh, printing. Oh, printing logs. Got it. What are ads? Anga. Why is my normalized day value whack? Why is it whack? Why is it whack? Why is it whack? It's actually not whack. 0.25. 6 a.m. is 1/4 of the way through the day. If I fast forward through the day, at noon, it should be 0.5. This value is working. It's working just fine. This value is working just fine. So why isn't this working? Print time system instance dot normalized day value. Oh, that's why. Maybe? No. Yeah. Okay. Normalized day value equals times. I'm so stupid. I've said that 1,000 times today, and it will never get old. Okay. I didn't realize I was using this thing 14 other places. Jesus. Excuse me. Instead of setting it on tick. When should I set it? Mostly Bose QC45, but the ones I got from Corsair Virtuoso Pro open back. You're just nonsense. You're just spouting nonsense right now. You're hitting autocomplete on your phone. Finn, stop hitting autocomplete on your mobile device. I just got 2 of the same ad in a row. They really want you to buy that thing. All right, there we go. I'm so excited for this to not work. What? All right. So the day works now, but this doesn't work. Oh, I know why. I never call the function. Guys, evaluate shaders. I didn't evaluate them. You can add at the variable time instance. This makes that variable into a property pointing at the other value. You mean like here? This? You can do that with a private float? I did not know that. So it's like a pointer? Is it like better? What's the point of doing this? I'm gonna keep it because I like it. You teach me new things and I like that. I need to know why though. That makes the variable into a property pointing at the other value. All right, sounds good to me. They're drop plus headphones basically. Corsair bought drop last year and these are just a copy. I never heard of drop. Faster than refactoring. No, that's great. It's better than it's better than setting that value every tick. There's probably a lot of places I can do that and save some calculation time. Why are these windows still on? Nope, they just turned off. Wait, some are on, some are off. Oh, because I think it's because they're random value. Honestly, what I should do though is dynamic window. I never really want them on in the morning. So just do a little bit of that. The variable is referencing the actual variable. Yeah, that sounds more efficient when you put it that way. Whoa, those are so bright. Why are they bright like that? Why were they bright blue? That was weird. And then they turned on at like 4. Now I only want them to turn on at 6. So at 6 o'clock is 0.75. So 0.75. And then I just never want them to be on in the morning. Save. But why were they like radioactive blue? That's what I don't understand. This random offset is only between negative 0.05 and 0.05. 0.05% of a day. That's like just a few minutes, right? Very strange. What are you going to do when you start having to work with seasons and the light hours start changing? They don't. All the seasons have the same light hours. I do have seasons already. Here's rainy spring. Here's fall. Rainy fall. Here's winter. Have you guys never seen that? Really? I do it all the time. I can just cycle through the seasons. Here's snow. Let me get snow. I don't even need to use my handy dandy thingy. The snow is a little radioactive. It's very bright. I haven't tuned it. So now at like 6 o'clock, the lights should turn on, right? 6:15, 6:20. There we go. I mean, it's all right. So now the problem is it's ugly. Just make more than one time gradient, reference each one. Yeah, but I don't want to do different times a day. Like, I don't want it to be darker for longer in winter. Sounds annoying. It's too much detail. Another little detail that I did add in that vein is that you see the light direction as the year goes by, the light direction changes. So winter will feel a little different. It's realistic. I understand. This is a realistic game. Nope. So if I like let's set time. al.set time. If I set the time to like I guess I'll do fall, and then I'll set it to whatever 12 o'clock. 12. Okay. Whoa. Oh no, it's in demo mode. How annoying. It just instantly was like, hey, the demo's over. You've gone too far. Damn it. That's so annoying. I love it when games replicate the most annoying parts of real life. So one thing that I read was like in the game Ghosts of Tsushima, uh, they tried doing a realistic day-night cycle and just let it be realistic, and the creative director didn't like it. So what they basically did was they animated to key lighting settings, and they like lerped between them, and it was not realistic at all. Mortgage, hunger systems, no mortgage system. This ain't Animal Crossing. We'll write a virus that will change your files to add multiple time gradients if you won't. I mean, sarcasm. Disney Dreamlight Valley actually uses your current time for the day-night cycle. That's annoying. I don't like that. What if you only ever get to play at the same time? You never get to see the other time. Are there taxes? No. There are license applications, but no taxes. All right, so it technically works, right? Let's turn on. I'm gonna turn on Bloom. Let's see if Bloom can look good. I already know Bloom is gonna look like shit. Why do you have 40 hours in DDV? I literally never saw daylight in 40 hours of DD. That's amazing. How is that game? Want to see nice custom editors? Yeah. Sha. Please whitelist us? No. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Dawn, day, midday, dusk, night, midnight. Is sun up? True. Intensity. This is nice. I like that atrium. Day-night cycle tech. Wait, what? Jesus, Finn. Not reading that. You don't need 40 hours to find that out. Add what? Atrium's pretty editor? No way. I like just smashing the G button to fast forward time. That's all I need in life. One button. All right, bloom, bloom, bloom. There it is. Now we're blooming. Threshold 0.95, intensity 2. Let's just hit play with these values that I've probably played with before in the past that I don't like. I think I need to animate tint to be time dependent. So it doesn't do anything right here. That's fine. Fast forward, fast forward. All right, now the windows turn on. And let's turn the threshold down. And then the scatter higher. And the intensity lower. That's cool. That's nice. Okay. 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 All right. One of my next tasks is to make sure the water receives light. The water is an unlit shader. This looks nice. Okay. I can live with this. Why is your debug key G, by the way? Mine is always R. R is something else, right? No, it's not. I don't know. I think it's because I just wanted to use keys close enough to my fingers, but far enough away that I know I won't use them for something else. And I don't use G for anything. Oh man, I really want some custom color braids, but I want to wait 2 weeks for them. You have to get them. This is nice. I'm gonna leave. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, that's her glasses. Okay, I thought the eyes were like bugging out. Well, now I want to make these lampposts. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do these lampposts turn on and off? Do I already have a shader that does this? No. No. Ah, it's the end of the day. Damn. Kalauer is the UK spelling. I know, Anga. I'm being obtuse. What time is it? It's only 5:30. It's adventure time. How is it not the double S key? What key is that? I don't have that key. Finn, are we doing this or what? Come on. Come on, Finn. Let's do it. Redeem. Redeem. I need a break anyway. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm going to turn on my PC. Thank you, Ani. Atrum. Don't make me refund you. There's no focusing when it's Rocket League time. How do I refund you? I can't. You need to add me? One sec. Let me parsec. Parsec into my computer. What is this? Why is this up? Bing, get out of here, Bing. I didn't open you. I just turned the computer on. How did Bing open? Epic Sifty Cat. Bing bong bassy. How do I add oh no, Rocket League's updating? Are you kidding me? All right. I gotta wait for it to update. What a noob, right? Bottom right corner of chat, just left of the emotes. Open up redeems, queue menu, reject. Bottom right corner of chat. Okay, settings. Oh, just left. Cheer. I see cheer. I have redeems queue. I don't see a redeems queue. Wait, is it this? Whispers. Redeems. Here it is. Oh God. Every redeem ever. Every redeem ever is listed. And they're not in order. What? What is happening? Oh, page 75. Okay, here's Atrium's. Mark is complete. Reject, and refund. There you go. You can have your points back. Oh, that finished. Nice. See if my controller's on. Yag, have a good night. Wait. All right, how do I add you as a friend? Friends. Add epic friend. Sifty cat. Okay. Friend invitation sent. All right, everybody. It's Rocket League break time. Bear with me. What do you want to do, Finn? Do you want to team up and do 2v2s? Or do you want to play each other in 1v1? Back to the void. Ani. Yeah, I thought you were going to bed. I knew it, you are Sifty Cat. There he is. Invite to party. I can't wait to see what his car is. I can't wait. This is going to be the best. Are you guys ready for the big Sifty Cat Rocket League car reveal? Up to you feeling lucky? I mean, this is just a friendly match. Let's do 1v1. Let's do 1v1. And then next time we can do 2v2 against other people. We have to suss each other out. I have to see the Sifty car. Yeah, the Sifty mobile. Focus redeem is a 30-minute cooldown. Yeah, you can only make me focus once every 30 minutes. Invite to party. Get in here. Haunted Hollows, Marvel Rocket League. There it is. It's all furry. You got a furry car. It's like a cat. He's got a cat car. Oh, wait, it's a chicken. It's a furry chicken cat car. I dig it. Play. Private match. Create private match. 1v1 soccer. Create. Joinable. Party only. Obviously a chicken. It wasn't that obvious. They looked furry to me. It didn't look like feathers. New York, LA. Oh, right. I guess I'm New York, UBLA. Oh, wait, it's just starting. Oh, dang. I wish we can do split screen. Oh no, Finn. My heart is pounding. I always said if I was ever gonna get a heart attack, it's from playing Rocket League. Oh, your ping is terrible. Where is the server? US East. US East. Oh, that's terrible. Why is it US East? Should I stop it and pick a different server? Yeah. Okay. Finn, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. That was terrible. Private. Private. Region. So what do we want? Recommended? No. US West for best ping. US West. Are you sure it's not Asia? Did you last play this back in New York? No, I played in LA and I made this server because my friends were in New York and we were playing together. I forgot I still have the music on. Asia or ocean? Okay, let's try one more time. Oceania, is that or Oceania? Where is that? What is that? Okay, here we go. How's our pings? 117? I can live with that. And 40, perfect. Sorry. Oh, that's Australian News in. Yo, Red Cabin! Oh, shit. Oh, no! Ow. No hitting. Game mode is soccer. What? Why does it say soccer? Oh, it's car soccer. What just happened? Wait, how did Red Cabin keep the dev badge? How did you keep the dev badge? They took it away from everyone. Yeah, Finn flew over the ball. No. No. Maybe we're behind in Europe. No, but you're ahead. I don't know why, but I feel very practiced from playing the other day. Oh god. Is that gonna go in? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Two of the Oh no, again. Ping too low. I will say sometimes having a higher ping, it has some kind of weird advantage. The way it like does lag calculation, there could be a thing. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. It was rude. I can't do that. I can't do the off the wall. Nice save. You know the lingo. I was kind of lucky. Are you playing controller? Yeah. Goob goob. Oh, you're telling Yag to go to bed. All right, good night, Yag. Oops. No, no, no. No. He did it. Damn it. And the power play making me watch the replay. That's cold. That's cold. Can you do it? Good game, Finn. Good game, Finn. Those are not feathers. That's fur. I guess these are feathers, but that's like a fur pattern. Kept going through the ball? Really? With 40 ping? That happens sometimes. I kind of felt like really in the zone. Like I couldn't miss a single shot, even though I missed a bunch, but I felt like I was at my peak. Now I'm sweating. Rocket League always makes me sweat. Good game, Finn. Thanks for redeeming that. We'll play doubles next time. All right. So where did I leave off? I was playing with Bloom and I liked it. The next thing I want to do is I want to add some variation to the colors. It's too like solid color. I want like an orange core, or I want a hot yellow core, and then I want the edges to be like not so hot orange. So that requires me to do UVs. I need to do the UVs in all the windows. I'm hoping I can like... How am I going to do this actually? Dog wakes me up early, doesn't want to go out. 1 hour later, we go out, and then he instantly goes back to sleep, and I have to stay up. Yeah, my dog used to do that. Select objects with material. All right. Oh man, this PC's so loud. Yeah, that's the one good thing about the laptop. It makes zero noise. He's laying awfully close to my office chair. Maybe I can accidentally roll over him again. Yeah, they're like it's like I used to call my dog like a, you know those suicide bunnies? You ever see that comic, Suicide Bunnies? Suicide rabbits? He's only 4 kilograms. That's tiny. Yeah, I used to think my dog was like a suicide bunny. Yeah, that is kind of scary. Like you can do damage to a 4 kilogram dog. Unwanted damage. Also, the ads are starting, so I apologize about that. How do I want to do these UVs? Oh, this is easy, I guess. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can do it this way. So I'll just do this, and then I'll do a little bit of create planar. Can I do best plane? No, best plane does not work. I don't understand best plane. It doesn't work. It doesn't do shit. Face. Face. No, why are you selecting vertices? No, not face. Why is it selecting vertices? Oh, those are UVs. Create plane. Create plane. Oh, look at that. I can just hit G. Okay, now I'll do the other ones. This needs to be planar in X. I'm very excited. This is going to be fantastic. Okay, that was easy. That wasn't that bad. Did I do these? No, I didn't. Uh, planar in Z. It's kind of hard to switch from like games to dev. Feel weird. Something's different. Oh, I didn't do these. Whoops. Okay, cool. I rolled into him when he was about 6 months, and there was some hair in the wheels. Oh my god! Apparently, it's been long enough for him to forget. That's crazy. All right, I gotta re-export all these now. Hardware store didn't have any. Garden shop. Hang with me. Garden shop. Can I sort by kind? There we go. Garden shop. House A. House B. House C. House D. Diner didn't have any, right? Yeah, diner doesn't have any. Antiques. Town Hall A. Nah. Visitor Center. Wait, Town Hall. Where's Town Hall B? Oh, there it is. Whoops. That was confusing. Town Hall B. Yeah. Visitor Center. Cabin. Okay. So with these new fancy UVs, I can make a concentration of light. No. So I want to preview a quad. And dynamic window. Wait, what happened to my gradient? Ah, this happened again. No. Can I close? Discard. Okay, phew. Sometimes that happens. My gradients just go white. It's terrible. Quad. Okay. Is there a... So we playing COD on Friday? No way. I don't play first-person shooters anymore. I'll play more Rocket League. I can do it with like a gradient. I can do like UV space. I can do like create node, UVs, and then do like a distance from 0.5. And then I can use this as a multiply, like a lerp. Or I can use this as a multiplier. Multiplier. That doesn't look right. This is right? The distance of 0.5 to the rest of the UVs. Am I crazy? Save. Maybe it'll just look right in the world. I can't tell if that's working or not. This is so big. Can you please be a little smaller? Thank you. Is there like a circle gradient or something? Create node. Ramp? No. Grad. Circle. Circular easing. Oh, wait. Ellipse. Wait, yeah, shapes. Yeah. This is what I want. There's no softness? I thought you could control softness of this thing. I'm thinking of Nuke. Excuse me. What if I do this? Distance from 0. Like, am I crazy that this should work? Thinking this should work? This should look like a ramp. Yo, Taco. How's it going? I feel like I'm losing my mind right now. I'm about to bring in a texture. Jesus. Sample texture. I'm doing well. Doing well. Circle gradient. Can I just use this? Wait a minute. It's not even like... It's not even showing me this texture. What? Circle gradient. This is crazy. And this thing is just not... There we go. If I plug this into emission. Oh, because that's using alpha. It's not using color. Okay, I expect that. Does distance not do what I think it does? Where are the shader experts telling me what I'm doing wrong? You doing great? Apparently not. Atrum, keep it up. Oh boy. Vector math. Dot product. Distance. Transform. Fresnel. This doesn't make any sense. What are we trying to do? I'm literally just trying to make like a radial gradient. So I have these UVs. The center is 0. The center is 0, 0, 0. And I'm doing a distance from 0, 0, 0, which should be... It should be black in the center. And it should get to white on the edges. But it's not. I don't understand. Maybe this needs to be like a color. Or a vector, vector 3. Vector 2, I'll do a vector. Oh, okay. Okay. It didn't like the types. It didn't like the values. This is what I wanted. So weird. Okay. So I don't actually need to do this add. That's a waste of time or a waste of calculation. This can just be 0.5, 0.5. Well, my job here is done. Thanks, Atrum. You're always a great help. And then I just want this to be like not black. So I can do a lerp between 0 this needs to be time So I want like 0.8 and 1.5. Like oh, no. I want it to be 1.25 and then 0.8. Yes. We'll multiply that. That'll make the light brighter in the center. And then the gradient, I'll make sure this is some kind of deeper orange. Same with this. Get rid of that. And then maybe I make this like 2. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I'll make it 5. No. Maybe I'll make it 2. I'll make the point edges, or the edges 3? 0.5. 0.1. Yes. This is going to look weird. I don't know. We'll see. No, I love it. It's a little too saturated, but I want to see what the bloom does now. That's all I need. I just need a little bit of variation in color to throw off the like the solid color. No, damn it. So annoying. I'm turning off demo mode. Everything feels so much softer because I see the bloom. I feel it. This is why I turned it off. It's just everywhere. The problem is I have a lot of unlit materials. I have a lot of just things that should be white, you know, and they bloom and I don't want them to bloom. Like, look at these tables. They're radioactive now. I just want them to be white. Now I have to manage all that. I think what I actually need to manage is how bright my windows are and increase the threshold of the bloom. That's what I need to do. So this was set to like 0.8, 0.95. I'll set it to 1. 1.2. I'll set it to 1.25. So only like really, really bright things bloom. I don't like the way it looks at 6. I think I want it to turn on later. I can very clearly see a circle. See some other buildings. It looks pretty good. Maybe it's a little too bright. I wish they casted light. It's too bad. It's too bad I'm not using Unreal Engine and Lumen and all the mega lights. Billions of lights. Does it look too bright? All right, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. What do I want to do to improve it though? I think the center gets too hot. The center's too hot. It doesn't need to be 3. It can just be 2. And then this can be, I can set this back to be not so saturated. It looks good here. I like this gradient. Oh, you know the other thing is the distance. This only goes to 0.5. So this value is like awkward. What I should be doing is multiplying this by 2. Michael G. Gary. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, that's what I expect. Yeah, that's what I expect. Okay. Oh, but I guess I don't want this corner stuff. So what I had is fine. It works. It works. It's just an awkward value. I got to remember that this thing doesn't work unless the other input is the right kind of value. I really thought it wouldn't care. Serialized object target has been destroyed. What? Unity GUI, whatever. All right, let's check this out. Code and Gree, welcome in. How are you? Why does the town feel so empty right now? When I was testing before, oh, was the farmer's market there? It just feels empty. Thank you for the follow. How's everyone? I don't know how everyone's doing, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm working on these windows that light up at night. I like the way they look at night. I don't like the way they look when the sun goes down. So I guess I'll just make them come on later. How late? How late should they come on? If 0.75, that's 6 p.m. 9 p.m. is 0.825? I don't know. I'll just play with numbers. Midnight. All right, midnight is 1. If midnight is 1 and 0.75, 6. Or sorry, midnight is, yeah, midnight is a value of 1. 0.75 is 6 p.m. That means 0.825 is 9 p.m. And if I want like 7 p.m., it's just somewhere here. Also, I want to see what if that offset script is working. I want to like get a bunch of buildings in the view. I guess I can see these two. These should come on at different times. All right, so it should be like around 7:30. 5, 6. All right, 6 p.m. those turned on. It actually looks good on that building because it's lighter. It's the contrast where it's a dark building. This comes on way later. Wow. That one comes on. They look good though. All right, cool. I like the gradient. I like the radial gradient. I think it looks nice. The bloom, I don't even see the bloom really. I think I have it too subtle now. .1. If I just make the threshold 1. 1.05 I'll try. That's too much. That's too much. That's what 1 looks like. That's what 0 looks like. 2. 1.5. I like 1.5. Do I need tint? Not really. And the scatter. Yeah, 0.4 was good. All right, I'm leaving it in. I'm leaving it in. I think I want to do the same thing for the street lamps now. Now that I can. So this is not a dynamic window shader anymore. This is just a dynamic nighttime light shader. Whatever. I'll keep it with its stupid name. I'm going to add it to the street lights too. Street light. Street lamp? Street lamp? Street lamp. I think it already has its own shader. Color Atlas Emissive Shiny Hard Matte. Soul Retriever. Oh, you're making me hungry. With that burger, you almost stopped the stream with that burger. Like, there's a part of me that's like, burger. I think I should end it now. You single-handedly almost stopped the stream. I don't know if people would appreciate that or people would be upset by that, but I'm really hungry now. Pitchfork's coming out. Soul Retriever's like, fight me. All right, so dynamic window matte. I'm going to duplicate one, and this is going to be called Street Lamp Emissive, whatever. Go. There it is. Street Lamp Emissive. Karthik M98. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, I know how to make this even better. Oh, wait. No, I already have this. So time. So this should just be like, it's funny. It looks transparent, right? With like a nice, not nice, but like it looks transparent with like a glassy highlight. It's only because the color matches the background perfectly. It's really not. What I do, I guess I just want to make it like white. I'll just make it white. Yesterday, I was actually thinking about baking some brioche buns and doing some juicy handcrafted burgers. Maybe today's the day. Ugh. You're gonna end stream now. Yeah, I'm getting so hungry. It's already 6. I don't know when my wife's coming home. I don't know if I'm on my own for dinner. So here's the window color. The gradient is not really gonna have an effect on it. It's fine. Random offset. Okay, so for these in particular, I want them all to turn on at the same exact time. And I need to know what time that is because I needed to match up with the actual light. So time event listener, time event, start 19. That's 7 o'clock. What is 7 o'clock? Excuse me. It's 19 divided by 24. 19 divided by 24. It's 0.79. So that means that means I want to like offset time. Like I want to be able to set time. All right, so if I want to change this shader to be able to actually set what time it turns on instead of pulling this gradient value, I shouldn't even use a gradient. I should just use a lerp. I should just use a lerp and forget about this. Like forget about morning light. It's just nighttime light only. All right, so let's do that. So now I can say color, light color. Yeah, this is your shit. So here's my default light color. And then I need like a condition, right? How do you do a condition? If branch. So if time compare comparison. If time is greater than, and instead of random offset, I'm gonna actually rename it to time light activation time. So if time is greater than the light activation time, then we show gradient or we show light color. Otherwise, show black. There we go. Does shader graph support global shader variables? Because then you can have normalized daytime as a global variable. That's what I was Googling before. I don't know. I think it does, but I have no idea how to do it. I do think it does. So now this gets multiplied. I don't use a gradient anymore. I don't use this random adjuster. Don't use gradient. My influence grows, soul. All right, so the default light activation time is going to be 0.75. It's from 0 to 1. Well, 0.7, I'll say 0.79 because that's 7 p.m. Right? That's what I just calculated. 0.79, yeah. That's 7 p.m. All right, I don't like what it did before with the changing of the types, so I'm just going to explicitly put a color node here, just in case. And then if I change light activation time, if I if I change time to like 0.8, it turns on. 0.7, it's off. 0.71, it's off. 0.79, it's still off. 0.791, it's on. Aight. Let's just set it to midday by default. And then, actually no, I should set it to 0 by default, just in case. All right, what else does this shader need to do? So we just need it. So now we just set an on time. We can set the light color, which is defaulted to this orange. It always does this like rampy gradient thingy, which is fine. This I don't need. And then, oh, and then there's like an off color, window color. So this is not window color anymore. Now it's like, it's just color. Save. So now, street lamp emissive, I can say that this is gray. The light activation time is 0.79. If I scrub time, you can watch it turn on. Cool. And then I can change light color. Cool. I dig this. I just need to change all the dynamic windows to also have like slightly different times. So 0.82 or 0.782. 0.75 is 6 p.m. I don't want to get beyond that. All right, we'll keep one exactly at that time. And is that it? So now street lamp A. I have 2 street lamps though. Street lamp B. Street lamp emissive. Cool. Time event listener. Just make sure this is 7 p.m. Cool. All right, this is going to be cool. This is like polish work that I really shouldn't be doing right now, but I wasn't in the mood to like develop a new system. I needed a break. That match of Rocket League energized me, I feel like. Okay, cool. These lamps are off. Never seen them off before. It makes perfect sense that they're off. Just want to see 2 buildings in the same view. So 6:25, those lights turned on. I just really want the lamps aren't turning on. Wait, why aren't the lamps turning on? Oh, because they're not being updated. Because they're not like in the shader loop being told what time is. I have defined time of day ranges is why I had dawn, day, dusk, night. So I can very easily say turn this on when it's not day. Yeah, that's smart. I have a number between 0 and 1 that I need to set explicitly. Just use the ultra dynamic sky plugin. You made that up. You're just assuming there is one called that. You're right, Atrim. I probably should do that because then if I ever want to change the way time works, there's it's being like dynamically grabbed. There is. Most of the Unreal devs use it. Ha ha, cog. So now, all right. So now that's annoying because I don't want to have to set this every frame. And in the scene, I want a global variable. So let me do that search again. Global shader variable URP graph. No way to get global shader values in subgraphs. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to get global variables to work within URP. I've tried setting a variable in the shader graph. Oh wait, Unity quick tip, global shader variables. Get out of here. Gayfer, you can use shader.setGlobalFloat method. But how do you grab that in shader graph? Why? I don't think this is a shader graph tutorial. Yeah, this is handwritten. Built-in shader variables reference. Built-in shader variables reference. So these are all global shader or global variables currently, like that are built in right now. Is there a node global tree wind motion variable? No. If I make a float global time, whatever, and I say enum, no. Inherit single half, no. Expose, override property declaration. So we need some space here. We need some space. And then in the shader, you use prop underscore. What do you mean prop? Like I just use it? Like if I say global time, now it's reference underscore global time. Shader declaration global. So if I go to, this is looking good. Disable exposed, override, override property declaration global. And then let me grab that. Global time. And this isn't where I'm going to put it ultimately, but I'll just put it here for now. Say, what is it? Shader dot global set global float global time time system dot instance dot normalize day value. Yeah, you think this is gonna work? Raise your hand if you think this is gonna work. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Now you have to set the value in your code. Yeah. I dig it. Hell yeah. I'm feeling lucky. I gotta take the dog out so quickly test. I'm testing, I'm going. I think it's gonna set fire to the sky. We're going. Go. Go, 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 go. Five, four, three, two, one. Bing, bing, bing. Yes. Kiefer for the win. Even though Atrim said to do it before and I said I didn't know how. Even though I tried to do it before without anyone telling me to do it and I didn't know how. Just had to Google harder. Actually, no. Did we even... No, we didn't learn anything. We just found it. Nice. I don't need this stupid script. So I'll just put this in the time system. Nice. I should put this in the sky shader too. Let me refactor my sky shader real quick. Now then I don't need it set in a billion places. Right? Yeah. Dynamic sky. Sky? Simple sky. Size sky simple. Dome. Sky dome. The hell did I name this thing? Simple dynamic sky dome. There it is. Sky dome. Time of day. Time of day. Where are you? So now this exposed override global time. Save. Where's my script? So this thing kind of gets called everywhere. Time of day. Set lighting. Look at that. So actually it's really just here. Set. All I gotta do is like that. Is that correct? Is that right? Yeah. Now they're all commented out. Cool. Test. No cog. I don't need to test anymore. It's gonna work beautifully everywhere. Let's turn it on here. The only problem with this is I used to be, I like being able to drag the slider in the editor to test it. Can't do that anymore. So it was dark blue and now it's purple and now... Is it changing? Oh wait, I can hit the equals key. There we go. Fast forward time. Watch the sky change colors. It's working. It's working. Gorgeous. My solution is to write a custom editor window that changes the global variables. You can do that. You can just set during runtime the global shader variable. A bit of work though. I don't like work. You know I don't like work. You know, even though I've literally spent 4 years and 3 months working on this game, I don't like work. All right. That was a good change. That was a good change. Thanks for that. Thanks for pushing me to be the best I can be. I can PM you a small script to get you going on adding sliders and stuff for global variables later. Maybe. If I do it like more than that one time, maybe. If I just do it that one time, I'm fine. I don't need to test it really. I know it works. I might want to change it so that it's a number between 0 and 24. And then in the shader, I just divide it by 24 to get it normalized, because the street lamps didn't turn on at the same time as the thingies. What if I do set equals to? That'll actually make it more predictable. Greater than or equal to. Ooh. Need water. Yo, Connie Dev. Connie, how are you? Atrum, enjoy your dog walk. Yo, shout out to Connie. Sunny with wet feet? What does that mean? Is that a euphemism? So that light, all right. 7 p.m., right? You ready? 7 p.m. I want these two lights to turn on at the same exact time. Boom. Nice. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. It's the little things in life. It's the little things. Town hall turns on. The grass was wet. Oh, I love the lights with the rain. Yo, let's get it nice and dark. That's cozy. That's cozy. It's such a cheap way to add light. Now I want to do it in the buildings. I got to do it in the buildings. Instant light. Yeah, but lights are instant. Lights just turn on. They turn on, they turn off. They don't really like ramp up. Really? Your city lights slowly increase over 2 seconds? Ah, it's annoying. Honestly, I did think about that. It's just now I need to be updating that value every frame. I guess I can pick two values. A start turning on and an end turning on, and then I can lerp. Lerp everything. Are they sodium bulbs? Because the amount of power an instant turn on would draw too much power. Makes sense. It's a good thing I don't have to worry about that in a video game, Connie. How should I do that? Can I do it easily? Let's see. If I can do it easily. So right now I'm using a comparison, an on-off switch. So lerp. Yo, lerp you. I'm just trying to figure out the formula. So I need a light activation time and a light activation end time. No, you. Yo, go lerp yourself. I don't need this anymore. That's fun. Get the heck out of here. Oh, but then... Connie, I like the suggestion. It's opening up a can of worms because now the light's in the scene. So there's light materials and there's light bulbs that turn on. And the light bulbs are controlled by time events, and that I can't lerp. That's just a single bink. I mean, I can do it. Obviously, I can do it. There's a bigger refactor there. I don't want to do that. I'm going to keep it in mind, though. I'm going to keep it in mind. Can of lerps. I'm always here to open the can of worms. I like to fish for features and polish. No, that's good. It's good. Keep me on my toes. Gotta keep me on my toes. I'm just happy I have global time now. Just me and global time till the end. Slurp. No, you're crazy. Get out of here with your slurps. Your quats. Your Oilers. I think I've done everything I could do today. I feel good, and I'm going to call it. Now here comes the fun part. Deciding who we're going to raid. Who are we going to raid? 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 Burger time. Yeah, it's burger time. All right. Let's go to Jedum. Everybody. Thanks for hanging today. It started off real slow. If anyone was here from the beginning and remembers how horrible I felt and tired, and now look at me, look at us now. New followers, Karthik, Code and Gree, Michael G, Goob, Jasmine Can, Tillip, Bad Manners, Dav, Foil and Krug. Computer with the sub, thanks so much. Finn, thank you for modding, and Computer. Fal, Aria, and Grumble, thank you so much for those raids. Ooh, today was a good one. Today was a fantastic one. Got a lot done. I'm in a good mood. That's all you can ask for. Let's raid Jedum. GDNZ. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Keep that in mind when you're raiding in. If you don't like your ears to hear mature content or your eyes to see mature content, consider not joining the raid. But if you like that kind of stuff, all right, I'm done. Hope the roof thing helps. I'm going to check that out because I think it will. There's a science to it, to making a roof look correct. Cog, Connie, Soul, Finn, thanks for hanging. Anyone else is still lurking, really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please, give Alpine Lake a wish list. Also make sure to follow all our friends in chat. Yo, Malachi. I'll be back tomorrow, as usual. I've been pretty consistent starting at 3 p.m. JST. And I'm going to try and keep doing that. All right. Catch you later. Have a good one. No raid message. Bye-bye.